Hello class. The expression that I picked from 김재우의 기초 영어 회화 100 to highlight and explain further in this video is Holidays are always too short, aren't they? This is from day 12 and the part that I'd like to focus on is aren't they? It falls under a special category called question tags or tag questions, which are short questions added to the end of a statement. Expressions like aren't they are something I came across a lot when I was in the UK, but at the same time, they're something Korean people might not use as often. I suppose Korean people are more familiar with another question tag like right, and will probably say, holidays are always too short, right? This is totally fine, but what differentiates aren't they from right is 1. Aren't they is a bit less direct than right, and 2. Aren't they has more uses because while right usually implies a single meaning, aren't they can have different meanings depending on how you say it. And that's exactly what we are going to look at in this video. So, for the expression aren't they, 2 key points that I'll be focusing on are 1. How to say it, and 2. How to form it. For 1. How to say it, I'm referring to its intonation because aren't they can actually be said in 2 different intonations, and the meaning changes depending on the tone. Try to hear the difference. Holidays are always too short, aren't they? Holidays are always too short, aren't they? Now, let's go over them one by one. So my first aren't they was the one with a falling tone, which is usually used when the speaker expects agreement. It's like saying, what I'm saying is true, and you just need to agree. This is because falling tone typically shows confidence, meaning the speaker is not really expecting an opinion, just agreement. My second aren't they was the one with a rising tone, which is usually used when the speaker is asking for confirmation or an opinion. It's like saying, I think this is true, but am I wrong? What do you think? This is because rising tone typically implies that the speaker is more open to discussion and interested in what the listener thinks. In short, aren't they with a falling tone is like saying, just say yes. While aren't they with a rising tone is more like, what do you think? Now moving on, let me talk about how question tags are formed. Once again, try to hear the difference. Holidays are too short, aren't they? Holidays aren't that long, are they? What do you notice? Did you notice that in the first one, like holidays are too short, aren't they? The statement is positive and the question tag is negative. And in the second one, like holidays aren't that long, are they? The statement is negative and the question tag is positive. This actually shows the general rule for forming a question tag. If the statement is positive, then the tag is usually negative, and if the statement is negative, then the tag is usually positive. Okay, so that's all for today. It was a lot to take in, but it wasn't that hard, was it? Thank you for watching, and I'll be back with another expression next time.